Hi friends, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and I want to just show you what I ordered in the Friends and Family sale from Erin Condren. First up is this sticky notepad, which comes in a 2-pack. Okay, so it's a sticky notepad 2-pack checklist, and you can see on this side it's blush check boxes, and on this side it's blue. Now, it says it's a 2-pack, but it appears to me that this is a 1-pack. It's like 2-sided more than it is a 2-pack. So I might be doing something wrong. I don't know, but let's take this apart here. Okay, well, I have no idea if I'm supposed to take it apart. I don't know whether this is just a unique one that ended up like this by mistake or what. But I'm going to just add a backing to this. I've got plenty of other little cardboard backers that I can put on the back because I'd actually like this to be in 2 pieces. I have a feeling that there were supposed to be 2 backs, but I don't know. Do you have this? Let me know. Metallic date dots, and it's mixed metallic, so we're going to have gold and rose gold and silver. There are 12 of these sheets, and each one has 31 possible dates, and they just alternate. Platinum or silver, yellow gold, and rose gold. So you get probably 3 of each one, right? 4 of each one. 4 of each one, sorry. So it's like this, very functional. I use these, or I have used these in the past, and I love them. I just like the bling that they add to your planner pages. Then this Let's Plan For It sticky notepad, and this is a new one for me. I have not even seen this, and it just popped in when I was searching for something else. So it's a sticky notepad. I'm going to say it's got somewhere around 24 sheets, and it is just like a weekly planning pad. So I thought this would be helpful in my daily duo to just have a weekly overview, especially for really busy weeks. And it's just a nice little functional item. I like this a lot. I think it's needed when you have a daily planner. Something like this, either a dashboard with all the days of the week or this. So I like this. And look, I just made a backer for this out of the sticky notepad that I just opened. That's so weird that it doesn't have a back on that one. But anyway, it does now. If you watch my budget planner videos, when I set up my Erin Condren budget book, I use these, and I was running out. So I just bought a new set of these. They're super sticky. And it's a month view that starts with Monday. So if you like a Monday start, then you would love this. It's undated, so you could use it any year. But I actually change it to a Sunday start. I just prefer that. And I made some stickers actually that give me a nice colorful header for the month, because this is the Focus collection, so it doesn't have the traditional colors from Erin Condren, and I like it to have those colors. So hang on, I'll show you. Here's the set that I've almost used up, and I made a couple of sticker sheets to go with it. So I wanted a Sunday start, and then I wanted to have a header that was in the monthly color and little date boxes to fill in the undated portion. So I only have 1 sheet of this left, and I was happy that we had the Friends and Family sale so I could get another pack. But these also fit, as you can see in this diagram, in the soft bound notebooks really well, but really just in any planning capacity that you needed a calendar for. Here's an example of how I use mine. In my budget book, I use it on this entry page for the beginning of the month, and I just add in my paydays, and you know, it's just nice to have a calendar in my budget book. Then I ordered some stationery, and it came in this box. You had a choice of mid-century circles or this pinstripe, and the mid-century circles was out. I would have chosen mid-century circles, but I'm glad that mid-century circles was out of stock because I really like this look. It's got gold here, and it just looks really nice. I'm glad that I ended up with pinstripe. So the storage box just comes with the stationery. And this is just a little insert about the storage box. But here is the stationery that I ordered. I chose flat cards, and I don't know if this is one set or two sets. Honestly, I need to look and see, but I think this looks like about 24 cards to me. I will check. But I just chose mid-century circles and made it the darkest red in the colorway options that you get, and added my name. And I love how these turned out. They're the flat cards. You can also get them in folded note cards. And then I chose the red envelope. So you get your choice of envelope color, and they come with envelope seals, which are gold asterisks. So those are metallic, and I think they'll look really nice popping off of the red envelope. Then I love petite lined journals because I like to write everything. So I'm a big list maker, and I recently got a new on-the-go folio, which was the mid-century circles one. I'll grab that. So I set this one up when I first received it with just what I had. Actually, I didn't even attach them. But this is the productivity layout in mid-century circles. This one is lined in mid-century circles, and this is lined in kaleidoscope. So those were the lined ones that I already had, but I thought it would be really nice to just have 4 of these. And I envision just having these be for 4 different subject areas, like list for things that I'm taking care of for my mom, maybe piano teaching things, maybe personal things, maybe prayer requests. I haven't decided what the 4 things will be, but you can house 4 petite journals in this on-the-go folio. So that's what I bought these for. And this was really a great discount because if you get 4 petite journals, you get an additional 20% off. So these really, really came down in price because the whole site was marked down, 25% during the Friends and Family sale. So I got those to go in this on-the-go folio. And I don't have the layers on the Go Folio. That would maybe even look better. I don't know. But the productivity layout is not my favorite layout. I like it, but I just want plain lined. And in order to do matchy-matchy and do mid-century circles, I would need to get just this productivity layout. I like it, but I don't love it. Just plain lined is my favorite. So that's why I went with the layers design for that. Then I picked up a couple of sticker sheets. I've already done Plan With Me's with these, but I love these, so I got more. This one is the Ombre Pumpkins design, and this one is called Dreams in Bloom, I think, something like that. And this is one of the collaborations with a special artist on the website. I have done Plan With Me's with both of these, and I love them and got more, so love that. Then I've always wanted this cover, and I've never had it. It's not one of the new holiday designs. It's one of the classic ones. And for some reason, it was already up on the site, even though it was not when the other holiday designs were on the site. So I picked this up. Look how pretty it is. I just thought this was super. Look, I love this. I didn't even notice that the back was this pretty. But it has metallic accents on it, and it just says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. This is the colorway it came in. I don't know if you can change the colorway, but I wanted this one. I think this is just perfect. And then look, I ordered the vegan folio. Someone in my Facebook group, which is Plan Sarah Plans Planner Circle, if you do want to join that, you are welcome, asked me to please review this. So I ordered one of these. I use a binder and I use an agenda. So I didn't really need one of these covers, but they will work with the notebooks, with the 7x9 notebooks. So I went ahead and ordered this. I will tell you what I noticed immediately. This is a different vegan leather material than the agenda material. This one is lighter weight and it's softer. And the inside of it is not a faux suede. It is just something else. It's just kind of a soft texture, but it's not faux suede. Now, the stitching on it is also different. In fact, let me pull out my agenda so I can show you the difference. All right, here is my vegan leather agenda. So let's look here. This in the agenda is definitely a faux suede. Can you see that texture? And look how it is different in the vegan leather coiled cover. So this is designed for a coiled book, but it's definitely different. The layout of it is the same because you have this fold over flap with a magnet closure on it. That's the same. The pen loop is pretty much the same deal. You've got an elastic pen loop in the agenda cover and also in this coiled cover. But now let's look at the construction here and see how that's different. Here is my A5 agenda. So if I take this out and take these out, you can really see. The stitching here is the same. There are 3 pockets in the agenda, 2 pockets in this coil planner cover. I like this better. This is an improvement. This is a slit where you can just slide things down, like even that checklist that I just got. But that would fit in there, and that would fit in here. Either way, they're the same size pocket, but this one is more of just a slit that is cut into the vegan leather. This is a sewn on pocket. I like that better. I don't use mine for this. You can, I mean, it fits really well, but I use mine for a pen, and I could still use it for a pen here, even though there is a pen loop. I like putting a pen in there. So that part's different. There's a pocket in the back of this, and I can feel a lining on the back of this pocket. This one has no lining on the back. It is that texture that you get here. It's the same texture. Okay, so that's probably one reason why it's lighter weight. It also does not have stitching right here where the agenda cover does, and this is just folded over. The stitching is along the top and the bottom. And then on the back flap, you've got a sewn on pocket, which I like. Let's look at the pocket in the back of the agenda. I've got a pad stuck in here. This again is a slit that is cut into the vegan leather, and you can see this backing here. So I think because they've sewn on the pocket, you don't need the backing. If you had cut a slit, you would have to have that kind of, I don't know what you would call that material back there. I don't know what it is, but there is a backing in here and then a slide-in pocket. Let me see if this same notepad will fit. Looks like it will. And goodness, this flora pattern in the peony design really matches this blush beautifully. This looks really nice. The same concept is here where the pocket is open-ended on both sides, so you can slide something back here like sticky notes is what I do. I put the stylized sticky notes back there, but you could also put extra stickers or notepads or anything back there. And let's see how a coiled book actually fits in here. Here is the 7x9 notebook that I got during the warehouse sale. That's so beautiful with platinum mid-century circles on the back. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is take the back of your coiled book and just slide it in. And it's a snug fit, so if you have trouble, reach in the right side and just pull it through. And that fits really nicely. It doesn't jiggle around. It's just a perfect fit for a 7x9 book. And you can close this up and use the magnetic closure there. So with the notebook, you can see you've got like plenty of room. If you wanted to fill up your pockets with other stuff, you could. Let's load this up and just see what happens. Put a few items in here. This is not what I would put in here, but I'm just kind of doing an experiment. My little washi scraper cutter thing. And how about a few of these coil clip connectors, which are attached to the snap-in bookmarks. I've redesign mine because I love the coil clip connectors. I think they just pop in and out so much more easily. Except not that one. Hang on, what if I did it this way? Yeah. Yeah, those are just easier to pop in and out, and they stay in securely. So I trimmed off the coiled edge. I have a whole video on that, how to kind of customize your snap-in accessories. So that's why mine look different. Okay, then we can close this up. And it still has plenty of room. It's super soft and flexible. Just, you know, very squeezable. And so here's what it looks like in profile when you close it. Right here, this part, not when you close it, but just when you look at the edge of it. I guess you could tuck a little something back here, but I don't think I would do that. The back of this notebook is in this pocket, but there's still room for other stuff. So let's put a sticker kit. I've got a nice Boulder Bond sticker kit here that I'll put in the back. Oops. And we should also try the pen loop, shouldn't we? Okay, so it's still got plenty of room. There's the top. Let's put a pen. We'll start with a skinny pen. So this is a Swarovski crystal pen that fits very snugly, actually. Still no trouble at all closing, plenty of room. Now, it's good that it has plenty of room because if you have a larger coil because you're using it for your life planner, you're going to want that extra room, especially if you have an 18-month planner. So let's go to a larger pen and see what happens. Here is a Layers Design mid-century, no, Layers Design Erin Condren ballpoint pen. That fits. I just kind of held on to the top so I could stretch out the elastic a little bit. Yeah, that fits fine. You kind of get used to this magnetic closure. I think the best way to do it is to just kind of, yeah, just lightly scoot it. There. You probably just get good at it. I've gotten good at this one, so. I have. I swear I have. It's just that when I'm on camera, I get nervous, but I've gotten good at closing this one. I have. I promise. So I think you get just as good at this one. There. See? I was good at it. All right. So this thing is nice. Let's see if it folds back. Yep, you can fold it back. Can you fold the book back? That's a good question, huh? Yeah, you can fold the book back. It's a little weird. You could fold the book back. I think that's important because you know what? A lot of people who choose the coiled life planner over the binder or the softbound version do so because they like to be able to fold it back. So you don't want to not be able to fold it back. You could write in it. You know, you've got this flap hanging off the side, so make sure that doesn't bug you before you order one. It doesn't bug me. There we go. Okay, so this comes in a few other colors too. I chose the blush just because I really liked it. This is a light pink. Let me compare it to my Notique blush cover. This is also a notebook cover. Very similar color. The Notique is more pink, and this is more, it kind of leans toward peach, but not to a great degree. And of course, Notique's a whole different thing. If you want a review of this one, then I have one of those on my YouTube channel somewhere. This is definitely a whole different thing. This is more of a luxury item, costs a whole lot more. The price point on the Erin Condren one is very reasonable. I think it's $38. And of course, I got 25% off since I ordered during the Friends and Family sale. These things sell out quickly. So they restocked them recently, and then I noticed they were out of stock again. So you just have to kind of grab it when it's on the site. So here's another comparison. When the books are closed, this is the vegan leather cover for the coiled version. This is the agenda, which has rings in it. This is a heavier, stiffer material. Okay, and it has a really a pronounced, I would call leather texture to it. This is really a good faux leather. This one, I don't think is fooling anybody. This, I don't think this looks like leather personally. I don't think it looks like leather. I think it just looks like a faux leather that's not really trying to be leather, because this is not suede. This is just that soft kind of textured backing. And I think the fact that there's no stitching right here kind of makes it seem like it's not leather, but you can't beat the price. It's a really good price for a pretty item that's functional. So that is, let's look at the size difference here. The A5 Agenda is this tall. This one is about a ½ an inch taller than that. And as far as the width goes, it's about a ½ an inch to an inch wider. It wouldn't be as wide if it were filled with a larger book, because this would be kind of squished in and taller because of the larger coil and more pages. Okay, so this is my entire friends and family sale order. Here, I'm pleased with everything. I'm perplexed by the 2-pack of checklist notepads, because it was really a double-sided notepad. So I'm going to check with customer service to see if that's the way it was supposed to be. I just added my own backing to this one. But I do like the layout of this one. And my date dots and my undated monthly calendars. And I really like this brand new item to me. And I love my stationery. Love my stationery. So I will link all this stuff below if you want to shop for any of it yourself, or just get a closer look or see the different color choices. Right now, as of the filming of this video, there is a buy more, save more sale going on. So the more you spend, the more you get. Like, you can get up to $20 off on an order. So if you reach the threshold for that. So it might be a good time to get some Christmas gifts, especially if you are worried about shipping delays, because they're pretty frequent right now. And I don't see that getting better before Christmas time. So you might want to shop early if you're going to order Christmas gifts. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed whatever you got in the friends and family sale. I've seen some people post pictures of their order in my Facebook group, and that is so fun. I love to see what other people choose. So if you want to post pictures of your order, please feel completely welcome to do that. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.